This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Wack 100 goes on to talk about how Shotti fumbled the bag. He didn't keep the moneymaker safe. He involved Tekashi in crimes and everything, and just fumbled the bag. Yeah, you're using him for clout and getting money, but also involving him in crimes where, you know, he's not going to be the breadwinner if he gets caught up. I mean, it's really stupid. I mean, the whole thing was so stupid. Everybody around this situation was so dumb. Shotti was trying to outsmart Tekashi. Tekashi was trying to outsmart Shotti, and they ended up just messing everything up and actually lost millions of dollars in the process. You know, like, yeah, Tekashi might be out now and everything, but think of where he would have been if they had kept everything cool. You know, yeah, maybe Mel and them still would have gone down because they were dealing with CEO Chris and they were involved in some like trafficking type of scheme. But the other guys could have gone on to make money and supported the other guys. But it's really dumb. Then he goes on to talk about Mob James, how Mob James is a snitch. And he talked about Suge, and like Suge, like was a guy with money and got blood connections and became what he became. And he said Tekashi would have became the same thing if it kept going. Which makes sense, you know, like Tupac would have done the same thing, I guess, you know, like some people just want to be involved in the streets, you know. It is what it is. I mean, Suge Knight is definitely a scary person anyways, but anyways, listen to this, let me know what you guys think.
Excuses, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, right? So, but that's what it is. I'm just saying I understand that, right? So I don't really be extra out with the wild niggas did. The nigga is to what? It's gonna be what it's gonna be with you, him, and whatever, right? So I'm not waking up every day. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna deal with my other than that, I'm just gonna be real how I'm moving. And that's right next to him who told on Lil Derek and them from Arkansas and all that ain't my business. I heard about him. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's it's gonna be real. I'm not looking to put hands on or do something to every nigga that committed a violation, unless the violation is getting me or somebody directly tied to me. I'm just being real.
Hey,
my thing, yeah.
It ain't your job. Yo, the American Punisher. Your entertainment opinion. Take the street. Like, yeah. In your entertainment opinion, do you think that the overall money and the attention that 6ix9ine bring to whether it's itself or whatever, do you think that that's becoming more important than anything else? You think niggas know, like, you know what I'm saying? This ultimately.
Well, you got to understand, it always been like that, bro. This is why I spoke on Suge Knight, right? Suge didn't come from that, but the money brought the homies around him, and then once them homies got around him, they brought another more homies around him. And when you looked up, that's what that was, right? He wasn't Bunchy Al. He wasn't at the time who Mob James was at that time. Mob James went bad. He ended up telling me a rat too.
Check your text.
Like Wack,
like
yeah,
he told on FG now from across Atlanta, documented paperwork, right? So, but at that time, Mob James was a gangster, right? So it's like he wasn't those dudes, you know what I mean? So the money, they ain't just come around to come around, you know what I'm saying? It's the money that brought that around, and then there it went. And if you around, this is why I said, if it wouldn't have went bad, and it would have been kept going long enough, he would have turned into that. You know what I'm saying? But it went bad quick. You know what I mean?
But them niggas were still they were somewhat, maybe not in LA, but they were still somewhat able to keep that gangster image. What I'm saying is, do you think gangster niggas that's doing songs with this nigga, video with this nigga, do you think more important?
I mean, but this is the thing, though. Like, and I tell niggas, rappers ain't gangsters. A lot of the real gangster rappers don't make mainstream. Verses, all these rap verses, bro, y'all gotta stop saying what's been going on, bro. Cause the nigga that's used it in the song ain't probably wasn't a gangster anyway. Gangsters moving silence.
Just like niggas putting their guns on the internet, they ain't using them motherfuckers.
There we go.
Football player, basketball player. And I got a few of them that's they NBA, NFL. And let's say they, from a neighborhood. There's a few of them. Bro, just the fact that I know that this nigga got $200 million contract on the table, I'm not gonna involve him, and she just might think about it.
Well, yeah, that's why
the agenda's totally different, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep him. We're gonna stay in this zone right here. We ain't
right.
going
You say shit. You say corrupt like that.
But you use a
kid got $200 million contract over 3 years. He just got his crib. He got married, got kids, and this nigga get up under that light, my nigga. Guess what? No. So I'm gonna keep you neutral, my nigga. I know you from the block. You grew up. I know all that, but we, because
you know
just
nigga capability.
Yeah, you just might say,
it's just being smart. Why would
you just might
nigga
say, man, I'm finna go get my $200 million, and nigga, yeah, it was him.
Yeah,
I'm glad. You gotta understand what I'm saying is, bro, is that I think the terminology gangster and how a gangster's supposed to move in this new generation has been redefined because the prey has never came and enticed the predator to do anything but take from them and feed off them, not to dictate to us. You know what I'm saying? The prey never dictated to the predator. You know what I'm saying? So these days it's like, oh, that nigga got the bag, so it's cool. Who got the bag? Who? That little bitch ass nigga? Bring
them
him
niggas
on.
think having a bag is respect, loyalty. Nigga, fuck
That's
all
they give him all that though. They give it all. They give him that like
and
he
the
didn't
niggas who give it to him.
They was
well,
trying to
listen, they got what they was looking for. He wanted clout. Everybody wanted clout.
Both fault, man.
Listen, they started doing him wrong.
Because 6ix9ine is free. It's they fault.
What you gonna do if somebody if all your homies did what happened to 6ix9ine, my nigga? What would you do?
My homies?
Oh, no, not
I
you,
gotta
not
deal
you,
with it like a homie. Listen, when you say homie, that mean a nigga. Listen, when you tell me homie,
he not
that
talking
mean
about
a
you.
decorated
He
nigga. Listen
about
to
the
me,
other
bro.
nigga that's talking.
When you say homie, my homie, right? Me and my homies, we all bound by the same rules and regulations, the law.
No,
look,
he not
your
talking
shit work
about
different.
you. He talking to
I'm
the
talking
other
to
dude.
the other nigga. Whoever talking to you, that's who I'm talking to.
He ain't talking to you.
How they base their life?
He a bread rag, so he say, but he come out here running with the Hoovers. I mean, let's put it together. And let's put this together.
My thing is, I know Alshon Martin. I know this nigga. You feel
Nothing
me?
about this makes sense.
This shit
right?
crazy.
Listen, what did the Hoovers get out of it?
Nothing.
Look, the little kid, he did it again. He did it again.
The Hoover niggas was recording.
Bro, he did it again, did he not? He did it again. You know what they got out of it? You know what they let that nigga do? They let that nigga portray the West Coast like we were 8 o'clock in the morning standing in the middle of Inglewood somewhere.
Yeah, so that was that. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.